Good morning. This is a bonus read for Taurians. It is the extended read. This is a live video, so we will probably start here in a few minutes. But I just wanted to mention what this is, so it's not some awkward silence for those who are going to watch after. So I'll put a timestamp where the video begins, and you probably see it down below already. Yeah, it'll be probably in about three minutes. We're going to start here. Live bonus read for Taurus. I gotta situate, get my computer going, see what it is. Good morning, good morning. Okay, there we go. Good morning, good morning. Get more people in here. Good morning, Taurus is the bonus read, the first one. Taurians are the first. Good morning. Hello, Joanna. Good to see you. It's so good to see you. Yeah, Taurus was the number one this week. Taurus is like, yeah, I know. Hello, Lanana. Hello, it's yeah. It's so good to see you guys. Hello, Lori. Good morning. Yes, you did. I'm so happy. Yep, Taurus and then Leo and then the Sagittarians. That's the order today. So yeah, hello, 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 everybody. Oh, you passed your board exam. Congratulations. That is exciting. You have the rest of your life, well, you know, an exciting life in front of you. You did the hard work. Yeah, congratulations. That's so exciting. Hello, Jonathan. Good morning. Proud of you, Joanna. I am. Yeah, this is the bonus read for Taurus. It is extended. Get your coffee, get your tea, get your pajamas, get your blanket, get your whatever you guys need. Good morning, Moonlight. Oh, Jonathan, thank you so much. That is so sweet. I don't know if I've earned it. I don't know if I've earned that 10. Thank you so much. Yeah, good morning, Erica. Good morning, Golden. It's so good to see you guys. I love my Taurians. I love you guys. I do. Taurus is my south node. I have it in my chart somewhere else, but that's what I gravitate to is the Taurian energy. That's where supposedly the south node is like past, like your past life. And I must have accumulated so much because my Scorpion North Node is trying to get me to let go of everything. I have a hard time letting go of anything. Yeah, good afternoon. Oh, in Connecticut? Yeah, it is, isn't it? I love Connecticut. You know what I just saw, Maria, yesterday? Mystic Pizza. Yeah, I think that's like 1988, Mystic, Connecticut. I'm like, oh, I'm kind of craving to take a drive there this fall. Hello, Diane from New Jersey. Exciting. I used to live in New York eons ago, another lifetime ago. Lori, oh, you're in quarantine? You're in your comfy, bud. I hope you have some tea. I'm sorry, are you sick? Do you have COVID? I shouldn't ask. Do you have COVID? Yeah. Gosh, I hope you feel better soon, Lori. I know allergies are really bad around here. Mystic is beautiful. I've never seen it, ever. It's so crazy to see everybody so young, Vincent D'Onofrio and Julia Roberts, and I mean, it's crazy. I love to see it. But yeah, this is the bonus Taurus read. I'm so glad. I just love being in your energy. I really do. So look at this. Hey, I got this in the mail yesterday. Check this out, guys. This is so cute. This is so cute. There's a potter in Indianapolis who makes, I get it. I've a bunch of stuff from her. You ready for this? Manifesting, do you guys see it? Where is it at? Where's the words? Right here. Manifesting my best life. Is that not the cutest? Her name's, is it Gravesco Pottery? I know it's Becca's Pottery. It's Gravesco. But isn't that cute? Manifesting my best life. And I always love in all her cups, she has this indent for like because I like to hold my cups when it's not burning hot. But yeah, very, very cute. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Hello. I'm just looking at the comments. Where did you get your deck holder? It was made for me for Christmas a couple years ago. I know. It was made. And I have this obsession with Tiffany. It's not exactly the Tiffany color, but I love breakfast at Tiffany's. I like to hit Tiffany's. I don't even own. Do I own? I do have something of Tiffany's. I have a Tiffany purse, but I don't actually have Tiffany jewelry. But I loved a lot of Tiffany, so that was why the color is that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so this is my third mug from her. I have some bowls. I found her in South Haven. She's actually in Indy, but I went into this cute little shop and I fell in love with these. I love pottery. And I fell in love with these mugs and looked it up, and she's in Indy. I actually started taking pottery classes. It is not easy. I'm about ready to knock somebody out with my mold of clay when it spins. So I give people who can do this so much credit. It's so much credit. So yeah. Oh, thank you guys. I'm so glad to be here. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready, Taurus? What's going on? We have a Lover's reverse at the bottom of the deck, and we have a Five of Wands upright. I'll tell you, the first thing I thought was family member situation, but because Lovers isn't always like love. It can be a fight. It can be a fight between siblings, a fight between friends, a fight between lovers, a fight between at work. But it just feels like, this feels so unnecessary, Five of Wands. I'll be honest. This feels like bitchiness, Five of Wands. Four of Wands, the Chariot. I think Taurus is just like, you know, either maybe somebody around you's fighting. This may not be the main story, but this is just the bottom of the deck. Nine of Swords reverse, Tower reverse. It's kind of like, let's just say if you have siblings fighting, maybe they come to you to figure it out and or take sides. And that's just a weird hit I got for some of you guys out there. But we'll see what the main story is going on here. Hello, Lydia. I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, thank you, Lori. Thank you. But yeah. That is funny you say that, because I do think, should I switch it up? Should I do this? And then I was just thinking of it, and then I got an email saying, counter exact from that thought. So I always think, oh, that's God. That's God telling me, using other people, sending me messages. All right, let's see what's going on, guys. Let's see what's going on. So this is for Taurus, the bonus read. Then we have Leo, and then we have our Sagittarians. So that's how it's going to go. That's just how it's going to go right now. Almost pulled my microphone off. Okay. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are the collective messages? What are the collective messages? And thank you, Taurians. You are a bonus read for a reason. Top viewed, highest sign. You guys are such a huge support system for my channel. I love you guys. I really want to energetically just squeeze the poop out of all of you guys. I want to hug you. And I mean, really, I appreciate the likes, the subscribes, the comments, the views. I mean, I just never expected this when I started my channel. I really didn't. I say it, I really mean it. And for all my new viewers, if you're feeling the vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. Good morning, Martin. Good afternoon, or should I say good evening? Good morning. Hello, there's Martin, our entertainer. What is it? The host. Well, that doesn't work. It works for female, hostess with the mostest. How do you say it for men? You know I like my rhymes. How do you say that? The host with the most? All righty. Hello from Australia. What time is it there? Holy moly, you're from far away. Good morning, Tracy. All right, Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. I will put a timestamp where this video will begin officially. All right. One more, Taurus, one more. Then I think you'll feel good. I think you'll be feeling so good. All right. What are the collective messages? 2:15 a.m. and you're here with me? Tracy, you're going to give me tears. That is so sweet. Tracy's like, no, I was actually getting some water and my computer just somehow fell on. I'm glad you're here. All right, collective messages. What are the collective messages for the Taurians? What are the collective messages for the Taurians? What are the collective messages for the Taurians? What are the collective messages? I'm glad you are here. Yes. What are the collective messages for the Taurians? One more. Taurus, I don't even want to pull it. Okay, that's a good one to pull. The Sun. That's why that conflict I did not feel. Some of you, if that's conflict, I did not feel it too. Maybe that's just a side storyline going on. Look at this bottom of the deck, the energy coming, this feels like honestly, it feels like a new opportunity. It could be a new love relationship because, you know, it's so easy to say, hey, 10 of Cups, it's new love. But it's really, it's peace within one's home, within oneself, within one's surroundings. That's kind of how I see a 10 of Cups. It's finally getting to your rainbow after a lot of freaking rain. And the Fool is like ready to having the confidence to start something new. because I do feel like some of you are struggling to get out of this double reverse energy. But boom, we have the sun, Leo energy starting us off. I love that. All right, what's influencing the sun? What's influencing the sun? What's influencing the sun? What's influencing the sun here for the Taurians? I see you, the Hierophant. What's influencing it? It might be something new. I mean, it's so easy to say that. Seven of Cups. I feel like one more though. What's influencing the sun? It feels work related, I'll be honest. You know how my readings are. As I keep going, especially by the time we lay the second deck, it's a completely different storyline half the time. So we just roll with these messages as they come. What's influencing the sun energy? Why is the sun happening? Why is the sun happening? Emperor reverse. Okay, we'll take that. So Seven of Cups and the Emperor reverse. The Seven of Cups, honestly, if I'm getting this within Taurus right now. I'm not getting like an ex and this is within Taurus so far. This is about you choosing to go for something that that would make you very happy. Is it a relationship? Is it a business? Is it a job? Is it exercise? What is this? Maybe you've had your eye on it for some time. You've thought of it, and to think of it cause stress. Whatever it is, I feel like you're in it now, because Seven of Cups is, whenever I see this card, it's like, just start somewhere. You know, people have these dreams and then they die with these dreams. So this is about, it doesn't matter where you begin. It depends, you know, it's just getting in the game, right? Stop watching from the sidelines energy. Seven of Cups, I feel like options. Take one of these options because they all lead to the same destination, right? So, and yeah, it could be a distance, because Seven of Cups within that. But the Emperor reverse I feel, this could be what you've left behind, feeling powerless in a situation, or somebody kind of looking down on you. The reason why I say that is because when she's upright, people have to look up to you. But even if you were above them, maybe you were looked down on by people. And it's kind of like the pain of the past is driving you to be like, I never want to feel that way. I don't want to ever be in a position to feel a certain way by another energy ever again. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, Taurians? What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? The Eight of Wands. If you don't do it now, when are you going to do it? That's what I got with that. It's go time. Eight of Wands is a movement forward. It's not movement back. It's movement forward. Clarity of what makes you happy and allowing yourself to be in that. No longer holding yourself back from the one thing you really want and love. And this could be really your purpose, your goal, your job. No longer allowing people who really don't have the right to control you or think they can control you. What's in the past for the Taurians? What's in the past for the Taurians here? What's in the past for the Taurians? What's in the past for the Taurians? What's in the past for the Taurians? Yeah, Eight of Wands, and that's the reason for their energy. The reason, this is actually, to me, the most important card. Everything else is feeling and what's on your mind, and this is what's driving the reading is energy forward out of something that kept you feeling powerless to change it. Past is Knight of Swords. It's a bright idea. It's a momentum. Not really clear, but it could be cutting the bullshit out too. Or I honestly, the way the cards are lining up, it's about clarity about who was doing this to you. If this was a job, if this was yourself, I feel like for some of you, it's going to be all of it. Because if you allow yourself to be controlled, then you're allowing a lot of your areas of life to be controlled. It's not usually just one, it's multiple. So Knight of Swords is about getting clear on who or why have you been held back? Why have you been kept from your dreams or from that relationship or from taking that job or from buying whatever it is? Seven of Cups, I feel like it's about giving yourself permission, right? And the sun right there in Eight of Wands is go time. All right, what is on the Taurian's mind? What is on the Taurian's mind? Oh, that's a lot, Taurus. I love that. Look at our Ten of Cups. That is the card of the day for you guys. This is, some of you, it's about going towards a relationship that you may have felt powerless to be in or to obtain, but this is Nine of Swords reverse and the Fool. Oh, love it. And there we go. Look what's below that. We got our King of Pentacles, our Chariot, and our Nine of Pentacles. What are you leaving behind? A Nine of Cups reverse. It's a way of thinking, but I do feel I feel like this is another energy here. This Emperor reverse had their way over your energy. I think they try to beat you into submission with their words, with their energy, trying to bully you to do what they need you to do to make them happy. Taurus has given themselves permission to be this. Really look at these cards. We got the Major Arcana, the Chariot. Taurus is on their snail, very yellow, going towards abundance, going towards happiness, going towards security. Nine of Pentacles. I was just going to say the King of Pentacles has a 10, but Taurus is like, hell, I got a 9, and that's even better because this is about myself. When you have a Nine of Pentacles, this is about finding security within oneself. This is not about somebody giving you something or doing something for you. This is about you knowing who you are, accepting it, and that is what leads to where you really are. You know, it's like we know you are the King of Pentacles, but how did you become the King of Pentacles? How can you become the King of Pentacles when you're worried about what people think about the business you're going to do? Or you don't take that promotion because your coworkers might talk behind your back. This way of thinking is over. And some of you, she is wearing a wedding ring. Just want to say, some of you, this might be going towards a marriage or leaving one behind. But whatever it is, maybe you stayed in a marriage because you felt bullied or watched by friends and family. It's reversed. It doesn't matter. Nine of Swords reversed, and that is a King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles has to do what a King of Pentacles has to do for themselves, and then their people they take care of, right? They can't worry if somebody doesn't like what they do because it doesn't pay their bills at the end of the day. The Fool is not taking the past with you on this journey. It's leaving everything behind and throwing everything you got at whatever this is. So that is great. 10 of Cups. That's love right there. Okay. Let the shuffle a couple times because this got out of order. I'm very superstitious about that kind of stuff. All right, near future for the... Such a weird segue into pleasing myself, you know? All right, sorry, guys. Okay. Near future for the Taurians. Near future for the Taurians. All right, Six of Swords, I see that. Look at the Six of Swords, it was upright. Yeah, all these cards. I love it, Taurus. I love it. What are you guys up to? What are you guys doing? Huh? Who are you guys doing? What is this about? Taurus is like, I'm doing myself finally. What is the near future for the Taurians? What is the near future for the Taurians here? What is the near future for the Taurians? What is the near future? Ah, Five of Cups sideways. One more with, okay, Ace of Swords. I feel like it's the Ace of Swords. We'll give these an honorable mention, okay? Ace of Swords is about clarity. It's interesting that we start with a Knight of Swords and we're over here balancing out this reading with an Ace of Swords. Knight of Swords is momentum. It's about intuition. It's about thinking, you know, I think this person's shady as hell, Emperor reverse. I think I'm being controlled and manipulated and held back. I think somebody wants to keep me small to make them feel tall because Taurus, you're this person and they are this person. They're trying to convince you you're small like them. That's why it was reversed, okay? This is about getting clarity about who this is in your life. Ace of Swords is now doing something about it. It's the yes card of all of tarot is the yes card, right? And that's what pulls you out of a Five of Cups. Now, some of you, it could be Five of Cups on a relation about emotions, but I feel like this is about where to go now. Interesting enough, the King of Pentacles is in my hand too. This is just crazy that these two are together. Look how this is the making of the Taurus. See the yellow flowers and how Taurus becomes king? I feel like some of you are on the brink of something really amazing here, but you may not know. The Five of Cups could also be the Seven of Cups, the unknown of how to pull this off. How do I start this business? How do I make this move? How do I get out of this relationship? How is it going to work? I don't always look at a Five of Cups completely desperate and sad over a relationship. It could be lost within oneself in the emotional aspect that keeps you from the wands into the fire, into the movement of your life. But I feel, because it was sideways, what I feel is happening is a Wheel of Fortune coming into your life, which is a change is coming, which is literally turning, because the card came out sideways, it's turning this into this. which means no longer staying in one's emotions and doing something about it, because we know you are leading to this. This is where you're ended up. And how do you get there is through, because it was right below it, is the Knight of Wands. No longer thinking about what you want. Now you're giving yourself permission to go after it. All because of the Ace of Swords here. There's just something, you know that there's something you don't want to live without. You've lived without love, maybe. You've lived without money. You lived without security. You lived without respect. You lived without certain things. And realizing you don't want to live the rest of your life without whatever it is that you are saying, no, I'm determined to have it. How do the Taurians see themselves? 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 Okay, that's it. Right there, this one. Three of Wands. Waiting. What are you waiting for, Taurus? What are you waiting for? Because I feel like you're breaking free from something. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Maybe going towards this. Page of Wands. Three of Wands is having your eyes set on a path, but there's distance between you and what it is you want. Remember that Five of Cups sideways? I accidentally put it back. The Five of Cups sideways is, I feel like this is, gosh, why did I put it back? Because this is so cool. I never thought of it before. Anyway, the Five of Cups is a woman looking to the shore. This woman's looking out into the water. Now, it could be two people looking at each other from a great distance. For some of you, this is a relationship with great distance, maybe a whole ocean between you. But this might also be, you're no longer in the water. Now, oops, now you're on the shore, but you realize, well, what's my next step? Three of Wands is picking a path, but waiting for the right time, waiting for the next move, waiting for more money. But she does hold a ship. And I feel like if she's waiting to cross the ocean, she has the ability within her hand. But she's looking for something else. It almost makes me wonder, she's not tapping into her resources that well. She can't go back to where she came from because she doesn't fit in that world anymore. It wouldn't make her happy. But she's not realizing she holds the very resource that can make her happy. So is she waiting for permission? That's not very Aries energy. Or is she waiting on an Aries? Because remember, we have an Aries that's reverse. Is she waiting for this Aries to release her to go where she wants to go? I only say she, it's a female on the card. But I feel it's somewhere along that. Eight of Wands and then a boom, a Three of Wands. I got myself out of this, but I can't go the full distance quite yet. For some of you, it is a relationship. Okay, how do the Taurians, or what is the energy coming in to influence this read that you don't see come in? Unexpected energy coming in. What is the energy coming in to influence this read? What is the energy coming in to influence this read? What is the energy coming in to influence this read for the Taurians? Ah, there we go. It's this one. Death reverse. Now, you have to look at this line because this line is how you're being affected. The Emperor reverse has a lot of power in this line. Because now the Emperor reverse, if this is somebody you're trying to leave, if this is a job, if this is about whatever this is, they're not liking this, okay? They don't like that you stand up for yourself. Could be parents even, it could be family. They don't like that you actually have your own mind and you have your own dreams and your own goals and you're no longer allowing this person to control you, okay? So Ace of Swords is getting clear, standing up for yourself. Three of Wands, Eight of Wands to Three of Wands. But boom, we have a Death reverse, which I feel is completely linked to this Emperor reverse on this same line. And we will clarify that, bastard. We will, don't worry. What are in the Taurians' emotions? What are in the Taurians' emotions? What are in the Taurians' emotions here? What are in the Taurians' emotions? What are in the Taurians' emotions? What are they? Lovers reverse. Give me one more. Because I feel past, I feel you, and I feel future, all going on in this read. I feel like, remember we started with the Lovers reverse and the Five of Wands? I actually feel like you're fighting for yourself. I think the Lovers reverse could have been a big fight lately. I think you're trying like hell to break free from something, to be who you really are meant to be with this Five of Wands. Feel like people have, like they can dictate your life. And again, that's why I feel family, because I don't feel like this is just one person. Four of Wands below that. What is the outcome here? Or no, I said I was pulling another one. Give me one more card in Taurian's emotions. Give me one more card in Taurian's emotions, please. One more card in the Taurian's emotions. One more card in the Taurian's emotions. That's a lot, but you know what? I think the only thing that matters, we have a Queen of Cups reverse with the Lovers reverse. I feel like Page of Cups reverse, Hierophant reverse. I mean, some of you, this is fresh. This isn't old like 3 years ago. I think some of you are definitely getting out of a marriage that brought you no happiness. I feel like the only words that were said were probably ones of conflict. Probably hasn't been love or romance in here. Sorry, the ring light. In a long time. Queen of Cups reverse can be completely not getting one's needs met, definitely. Shut down in a given situation. Hierophant reverse, having to leave it behind, okay? I think that all goes with that Lover's reverse. But that's not the card I'm going for. The one that showed itself is the new opportunity. Now, we talked about all those things that weren't meeting your needs. So who is meeting your needs, Taurus? Do tell you're amongst friends. Who is this? Somebody has noticed you when nobody else has. Some of you, this is about to come into your life. Some of you, it's definitely in your life. Page of Pentacles, it's not an ace. I feel like we're already going on that path. So here we have the Page of Pentacles. I love that. So yeah, I feel like Lovers reverse into a Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups and a Two of Pentacles reverse. I feel like either this could be definitely you, because this is a transformational type of love coming in. I think a lot of Taurians have some new, strong love coming in after a lot of imbalance. Two of Pentacles reverse. And I feel like this looks like the Fool energy, right? Because we have the Fool here, but I feel like this is the Fool because she doesn't care if she falls. The only thing she cares about is she never wants to be grounded again like she was. She doesn't want to be trapped in a loveless marriage or feeling stuck because it just brought so much stuck and unhappiness. Okay. What is the outcome here? What is the outcome here? What is the outcome? Outcome. What is the outcome? What is the outcome for the Taurians? What is the outcome for the Taurians? What is the outcome for the Taurians? Page of Wands reverse. Now that Page of Wands reverse looks like the Page of Swords reverse. It could be, we're going to clarify this, but it really could be no longer watching, no longer looking at a distance. It's about actually doing something about it. Because look at the center of the reading, we have the Sun. You know, the Sun is a state of mind, but I feel like somebody is paying attention to you, honestly. King of Pentacles reverse and a Seven of Pentacles. I feel like that's where you've been. Do I pull myself out of a situation? Am I happy enough? Do I have enough money? Is this all it is? Is this marriage really about, even though, you know, we haven't touched each other in 15 years, could I do another 30? Yes. King of Pentacles reverse, I feel like it's a lack of wanting to give to this. Honestly, I feel like you're already kind of swayed into this Page of Pentacles and coming out of something that's been not really working for you for some time. I just want to drink before we get into clarification. Yes. I showed people earlier, look at my new mug. Is this not the cutest? It came in the mail yesterday. Do you see it? Manifesting my best life. Is that not the cutest? I love that. And I love the indentation for the fingers. Manifesting my best life. I love that. Hello, better late than never. Better late than never. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. So we have those. We have those. I want to make sure the placements are all intact. Okay. Sun influenced by the Seven of Cups. Honestly, you know what this feels like? I feel like you went from a period where you felt like you had no options. You felt trapped and stuck in a job or in your life. And something came along and opened that thinking. The Emperor reverse can literally be you, Taurus, feeling powerless to change your current situation. But something came onto your radar with this Page of Pentacles and offered you, I don't know if it's a way out, but it's the ability to think out of a box. I feel like you've been stuck in this box, stuck in this life, trapped, maybe feeling trapped. Whatever it is, Seven of Cups, I feel like it's literally options coming in that puts you clarity of what you need to do, using the energy to do it, leaving whatever this thinking, this way of life behind. Ace of Swords is a new beginning. Three of Wands is picking the path. Death reverses these three cards. they may not even be you. We'll see when we clarify. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see. What is this? Sun influenced by the Seven of Cups and the Emperor reverse for the Taurians. The Sun influenced by the Seven of Cups and the Emperor reverse. Page of Wands. I see it. Look at that. I'm telling you, you guys, some of you are, I can just hear you being like, this isn't my reading. Nothing's changed in my life in 87 years. Don't be so pessimistic, I'm telling you, because tarot can be very predictive. All right. Seven of Cups in the Sun and the Emperor reverse. What is that? Seven of Cups influenced by the Sun influenced by the Seven of Cups and the Emperor reverse. Why is the Sun influenced by the Seven of Cups and the Emperor reverse here? And the Magician. Ooh, look at this. Taurus, I'm really starting to feel like this Emperor reverse is you. And I feel like you were an Emperor reverse because you were just kind of talked down to instead of built up, you know, in very core parts of your life. Magician, you going from I can't to hell yeah I can. Watch me, the Magician energy. Magician can pull anything off. You know, it's a major manifester. I just feel some of you have a new opportunity or a new love coming in that actually is giving you the wings to fly, you know, or putting the wind beneath your wings bullshit, you know, like let's not get Bette Midler singing, you know, but that's what that feels like is because somebody believes in you, you're really starting to believe in yourself. There's just, it's pulling you out of something, a big change that you may have been stuck in a long time, waking up to what needs to change. Page of Cups is here. And again, all of these cards never necessarily mean new love, but it's a new opportunity. Page of Cups can talk about one's creativity. It could be talking about us taking a new class that might be like, I can see myself owning this business. It's just a new path unfolding in front of you. Okay. Why the Magician? Why the Magician? Virgo energy. We are in Virgo season. And you know what? We had that new moon last night, by the way. New moon energy is about clearing the space so you can plant the new opportunities. And I feel like there could have been a huge energetic clearing. I know for myself, I woke up with no migraine, which was fantastic, but I just felt brand new. And I actually forgot about the moon the night before, last night. I was just like, God, I'm not even thinking about such and such anymore, or the conflict, or different things. All right, what's this moon? Why the moon? Or why the moon? The Magician. Two of Cups reverse. Two of Cups reverse, and then the Nine of Cups. And some of you, if this is a marriage you're leaving behind, or a selfish person, or a boss, I feel like somebody had it to give and they just didn't. And you tried like hell to prove that you're worthy of their cups, you're worthy of their love and their time. This is somebody who's just, you know, they have it to give and they don't. And, you know, when I look at a Nine of Cups, and it's weird because the Nine of Cups, Piscean energy, is actually a very positive card. Depending on the cards around it, it could be a very arrogant card. It could be a very selfish card. It's all perspective, just like life. It's just how you look at it. Is he guarding his cups and his energy? Or is that why he's happy? Because people just keep giving him things? When I look at these kind of cards, I think of a new energy, a new soul. You know, that's how I see it in life. You know, there's people who are famous, or people who have a lot of money, and then there's people who can scrap two coins together to eat. Why is that? You know, these are new souls right here. I feel like just like if you had a lie detector test and you would be strapped, I've never had one, but I watched enough TV and movies. If you got strapped to a lie detector test, they ask you basic questions you cannot screw up. What is your name? Where were you born? How old are you? Do you like chocolate? Whatever it is, you can't screw that shit up because they need a baseline, okay? They need a baseline to know, so when they ask you something tough, they can have something to guard against. I don't think there's any difference in the spiritual aspect. I think this is the basic questions in life. I think when you look at people who have so much money, that is their basic questions. What are they going to do with it? The tough ones are going to come. So are they going to keep it, their energy, or are they going to give it? So everything that they were trying to hold the next life, I feel like they now have to start doing without. That's just how I feel. I just had this conversation with a friend over dinner last night. And she, we just talked about that same thing. And I'm like, next life, they might come back as a rock. Some people literally might come back as a rock because they had so many opportunities to help somebody up. Instead, they throw people under the bus. So it's kind of like, oh, you just want to say, please don't die soon. Give yourself time to kind of undo some of this. Sometimes you just worry for people, Eight of Wands, you got the Five of Wands and the Three of Pentacles reverse. That's what you're leaving behind. The conflict, the strife, trying to prove your worth or your love or who you are to people. Three of Pentacles reverse. These people, Taurus, you're dealing with people who like to tear you down. If these are coworkers, if this is a job, if this is a family, if this is a lover, there's people who tear you up, build you up, and there's people who tear you down. It's simple as that. Usually, you're not going to get the same aspects in one person. And so I just feel like this Five of Wands is tired of fighting for who you are and what you want to people who don't care. They don't care. This is like the truth. It's kind of like, trying to tell people who you are. 80% don't care, and the other 20% want to see, yeah. Oh, and look what's at the bottom. I was just thinking that. There you go. That's what you're going towards. The people who do believe in you. You have to believe in yourself. I feel like some of you are meeting this, and then the self-realization is starting to happen. What's below the Three of Cups? We got the Lovers reverse. I feel like actually you might have some good friends or something that's really giving you the confidence to stick up for yourself and leaving whoever's really chipping away at your self-confidence behind, because then we got the Judgment. Once you see something, you can't unsee it, right? And Temperance reverse. Look at that. Judgment, waking up, and the Temperance is waking up. But the Temperance is an unbalance in one's energy and one's spiritual. I feel like there's this huge imbalance because whoever's been, I don't know, it's like suppressing you, holding you back. What is this Knight of Swords in the past for the Taurians? What is the Knight of Swords in the past for the Taurians here? What is the Knight of Swords in the past? What is the Knight of Swords in the past? Queen of Swords, Two of Wands, and then the Three of Swords reverse. I love that. Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords and the Queen of Swords are both Libran. Two of Wands is Aries. Next to it's Aries. I feel like the Aries, are some of you deal with an Aries in your past, seriously? Because it's not a great feeling, let me tell you. This Aries energy is not where it's at here. Three of Swords reverse and the Queen of Swords. I feel like the Knight of Swords is getting clarity, right? So then the Queen, now we're leveling up, steps in and just says, I dare you tell me I can't do it. Look at her hand. I love that. I dare you try that same bullshit on me. I am not the Knight. That's the waking up here. You are not the old version of yourself. The people who tried to hold you back, when they come back at you like this, she's holding her hand up. She's like, I dare you try that bullshit on me. I'm waiting for you. No, the Queen of Swords, you just now went from a knight to a queen, just like that, because you're protecting this. Whoever put the swords in, I feel like you felt the pain, and then you let it to change you. And I feel like you're just a stronger version of yourself. You're defending yourself. You're not defending your choices, but you're fighting for yourself and your happiness and your purpose and your goals now, instead of trying to help others constantly. Four of Pentacles reverse is a release, and then the Fool. Big. I feel like if it's a roller coaster, you guys are now at the top, ready to, All right. What is this Fool? Yeah, the Aries energy is not a pleasant thing in this read. It really isn't. What is the Fool and the Nine of Swords reverse? Yep, Page of Cups. Taurus, how many Tauruses, raise your hand? How many are you talking to new people? This is someone who makes you feel good about you. Is it love? Is it friends? Does it matter? No, because it has the same effect. It gives you the confidence to finally be who you are and to do what you need to do. And there's that Three of Cups, Temperance reverse, and the World. I feel like these people are forcing you or giving you the confidence to move into a new version of yourself and being empowered, and leaving whatever this was behind, Temperance reverse. I feel like you tried so hard to please people that can't be pleased, honestly. Okay, what is this Ace of Swords? Near future, the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, I get the Nine of Wands on that one. Why the Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords. He's holding a key, golden key. He's got stars all over him. Why the Ace of Swords? And the Wheel of Fortune upright. You can't make this shit up. Did I not say that? Did I not say that? Who was here a half hour ago? I said that. The Wheel of Fortune's here. It's pushing you along. There's a change going, you know? And whoever was this Emperor reverse, remember I told you, like the souls, I feel like there's this twist going. So whoever's at the top of the wheel is now going to be at the bottom. Whoever tried to demean you and keep you small, they're going to have to look up to you, because you're not ever going to go to their level again to make them feel good about themselves. They want to feel good about themselves, but they're going to have to bring themselves up to your level. You're not dipping yourself down to other people's level to make them feel good. You're just not doing that bullshit anymore, you know? So I feel like that's the Wheel of Fortune, is this confidence. And once again, the Fool. How many times, if this was a drinking game, we'd have alcohol poisoning at this point. Fool keeps popping his head up everywhere. I think is that the fourth time I've seen the Fool, maybe? It might be. Three of Wands right here. Why the Three of Wands? Aries. Aries energy, once again. Why the Three of Wands? Why the Three of Wands? Taurians see themselves as the Three of Wands, knowing what to do, but maybe waiting for the right time. Maybe finding enough resources. But again, she's got the resources in her hand. So what is she not seeing? What is she looking for? She's got it right there. She's trying to cross the water. She's got it right there. Could be trying to get away from this Emperor reverse. Page of Pentacles. Could be money. Six of Cups. Some of you, this is about going towards a new, strong, upright, healthy, happy soul connection. Emperor and a Queen of Cups. Finally, our Queen is getting her needs met. Because we had a Queen of Cups reverse before. What is the Three of Wands? Why Taurians see themselves? I know, it does. It keeps popping up. Why the Three of Wands? Why the Three of Wands? Taurians see themselves as the Three of Wands. Why is that? Why do the Taurians see themselves as the Three of Wands? And the Moon. This is the unknown. I feel Piscean energy so much. The Moon. See, I say this a lot. The Moon reverse is like the Sun upright, right? And we do have the Sun upright. I don't think, okay, Taurus, let's have a talk. I don't think this is sadness. I don't. I think you're dealing with somebody who might be depressed, who might have sadness issues. That is possible. But I think the Moon is more about intuition. It's magical. It's a very, and we did have the Moon, remember the full moon in Virgo. There's something going on with Moon energy, can be very, very powerful, but I feel like somebody's hiding their intentions from somebody that might have emotional codependency on you, for instance. And I feel like the Three of Wands is waiting for your right time to maybe reveal something. I don't think this is about someone revealing something to you. I think it's about you waiting for the right time to reveal your intentions of what you want to do. I'm not getting a sadness on that, but I'm getting I'm just getting a lot of intuition, a lot of I actually get a secret happiness on this card. Because the Three of Wands is about picking one's path, but waiting for maybe the right time. The Moon energy is something's about ready to be unfolded to you, or you're ready to reveal something. But I feel like it's a good thing. I think you've been keeping something close to your chest, because some of you really do have people depend on you, Hangman energy, being there, Page of Swords, let's see, Ten of Cups reverse. That might be honestly codependent on you. You just don't want to hear it from them, the Emperor reverse. Oh, what is this? Seven of Pentacles in Taurus shall wait. It just stopped my deck. I think there is a lot of waiting energy going on here. Knowing what you want, but waiting for the right time to possibly sneak away. Seven of Swords. All right. What is the Death reverse? The energy coming in to influence this. What is the Death reverse? The energy coming in to influence this for the Taurians. Death reverse. So many cards are out here already. What is the Death reverse? Scorpio energy, Death reverse, coming in to influence this. I feel like this is the Emperor reverse, to be honest. That's probably why we have the Moon energy down here. Because you know, if you reveal what you want or your plans to the wrong people, they're going to try to shoot you down, one or many. What's the Death reverse? And here it comes. Here it comes. What's the Death reverse? And the Nine of Pentacles reverse, Virgo energy. Some of you, I don't know if this is for one person out there or more. You got somebody very either financially dependent on you or emotionally dependent on you. And I feel like there's a Taurus that knows what they want, and they got to get away from somebody who's very codependent on them. Nine of Pentacles reverse is somebody who is like this, and then they make you feel like this. I feel like that's what you're breaking free from. You know, Nine of Pentacles reverse is the minor arcana card of the Empress. And Empress reverse can be very needy. It feels like a very needy energy. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, and the Death card right there. Death upright is clarifying the Death reverse. Right there, it's two different people. Death reverse and Nine of Pentacles reverse is probably somebody you've been trying to get away from, get out of, and they'll give you every reason why, because they maybe they feel like they can't go without you. I don't know. Is this a boss? Is this a lover? What is this? But yeah, I feel like there's something you want, and you know that this person, and maybe I'm feeling multiple family, because in the beginning that Five of Wands felt family. So maybe it's like not just them, but maybe it's their family too. You know, that you don't want to hear it from. You just don't want to sit there and justify why you need to be happy. Why? You know, I think it's it's more common than not that most people get out of broken relationships when something new comes along. Because just to say, I want to be happy isn't enough in today's world, or any world. It's just not an accepted thing. Isn't that sad? That's really sad. To say, I want to be happy, people will be like, well, are they abusive? Do they work? No, I want to be happy. Well, what's wrong? Why can't, you know, it's like, that's what finally gets people to find the courage to say, no, I want to be happy. Can you read my lips? I want happiness. I've done what I need to do. And that's what usually is the catalyst for this. 5 times the Fool. Yep, leaving a Two of Pentacles reverse and a Six of Wands reverse. Some of you, this is a job. Some of you, this is love, but it's good, whatever it is. Yeah. What is the Page of Pentacles and the Lovers reverse in the emotions? What is this? Page of Pentacles and the Lovers reverse in one's emotions. In your emotions, Taurians. Gemini and Earth sign. Lovers reverse and the Page of Pentacles. It's like out and then someone's in. What is this? Out. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Feels like that's the Lovers reverse. What's on the Page of Pentacles? Give me a card, please, for the Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles reverse. So some of you, this could be, we're in Virgo season. Maybe it's like this is that energy we're tapping into of a big change has to happen, because I can't be under this person. Is this a boss? Is this a parent? Is this, who is this? It's suppressing. It's heavy. Okay, tell me about the Page of Pentacles here. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Yep, Seven of Wands, Leo again. I think this is honestly you fighting for a new opportunity. Seven of Wands is defending. But I don't think you want to sit there and defend yourself to people who don't get it. They don't get it. And they're not going to get it. If you have been in their life and made their life easier in any sense of the term, these are people who are not going to want to let you go. Seven of Wands. It's resistance, right? So I feel like this is about you keeping your guard up, protecting the Page of Pentacles, whatever this is in your life more than anything. Why the Seven of Wands? Why the Seven of Wands? Yeah, Knight of Swords. Look at that. We have it all the way here, the Knight of Swords. It's fighting for you. It's knowing what you want and giving yourself permission to go after it. I don't even know what the title is, reading. I really don't. I don't. It's so much. It's so much. I swear. It's so much pressure. Okay, let's go to the Page of Wands reverse. Let's go to our Page of Wands reverse. Now, does this not look like the Page of Swords? So I feel like initially, without getting a clarifier, I feel like the time for looking is over. I think two people could have been communicated. If this is a new relationship, I actually feel the Page of Wands reverse here is no longer, it feels like closing the distance. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. It's like looking at each other at a distance. And I feel like it's just coming together. That's what I'm getting. But let's see when we clarify. Okay, what is this Page of Wands reverse outcome card? Oh, I want to hug you. Crying like a baby. Page of Wands reverse is, if we're talking about the self, this is about being held back. If this is about life, if this is about a job, if this is about, I mean, really, only person that can hold you back is you. But you had in your defense an asshole or assholes in your life. We had an Emperor reverse. That I can't. You put this with a King of Swords reverse and a Magician reverse, and you got like Gargamel over here. This is a hard energy to break free from. And I feel with all these people, it wasn't just one, it was a lot, that you have to constantly defend who you are and what you want. And then maybe you learn to just stay in the background. But I just feel like this Page of Wands reverse is feeling, it's like you're outgrowing your shell. You're outgrowing your world, you're outgrowing your box that they want you in, because I feel like somebody put you in a box and told you to stay there and be comfortable and be happy you got a box, you know? It's like, but I want a house. I mean, this refrigerator box on, you know, out here is fine and all, but I would like a house. And they're just like, well, why would you need a house? We have a house and it sucks. Have you met those people, by the way? The people when you say you want a car and they're like, I have that car and it's terrible. No, you deserve something 20 years older. You know those people. That's what I feel like a Taurus has been held back on, and they've listened. Way too many of those kind of people. Be careful of those people. Okay, why the Page of Wands reversing the outcome? Why the Page of Wands reversing the outcome for the Taurians? Why the Page of Wands reverse? I mean, when they do that, I literally want to throat punch them. I'm 46, but at 20, I was really manipulated. 30s, 40s, you start to really grow into your own. 46, I want to throat punch you. I really do. It's like I have a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Swords that are interchangeable depending on who I'm meeting. I could be very Queen of Swordsy and I could be very Queen of Cupsy, but I nothing gets under my skin more is if you actually reveal something to somebody and they have it and they're like, oh, you don't want it. You want something worse. Yeah, Taurus, you got to get rid of those people. Oh, Netherlands. I want to go to the Netherlands. I do. I was just looking at photos again. Hello, Netherlands. All right. What is this Page of Wands reverse? I keep saying I'm going to clarify it. Why? What is this? What is this Page of Wands reverse? I knew it. I creep myself out. These are people. These are people, Taurus. Taurus, you know who you are in this card? Let me turn off the light I know I love this deck, but oh, I could see it. It's okay. On my end, I can't see it in my little phone, but I see it on my computer that you can actually see the card. Do you know who you are in this card, Taurus? Take a guess. Which guy are you? Which guy are you? I feel, let me get my finger here. I feel like you're actually this guy right here. There he is, right here. Not that guy, not that guy. It's delayed. It's this guy. You know why? Because every time you give someone the benefit of the doubt and you turn your back, they figure out a way to put another sword in it. These are the people holding you back. These are the people you tell your dream to, and they're just like, oh my God, Taurus, you don't want $1 million. I had $1 million and you got to pay taxes. You got to pay taxes. You don't want $1 million. You don't want that. You don't want these dreams. Just settle being my servant. Get rid of these people. Five of Swords, these are people you cannot trust your dreams with, so don't tell these people. I feel like that it was a warning, Page of Wands reverse. I feel like you're finally breaking free from a box that these people have put you in. Is it a work scenario? Is it a family scenario? I actually think this is beyond like an ex-lover. I think this is like Gremlins or something. Guys, you won't believe the card. Fool. 6 times. I've never seen anything like it before. It flew out of the deck. It flew from here, from a 7 of Cups reverse, 8 of Swords to a 7 of Cups reverse. This is about overanalyzation. Am I really the problem or are they? This is a lot of overthinking about what needs to be done. 7 of Cups reverse is, yeah, you've been gaslight. You've been gaslit, that's all. 7 of Cups reverse, what's below it? And the Strength reverse. It's that elephant, you know, the elephant story. Everybody knows the elephant story of, you know, when you had the energy to fight for yourself, you were too young to do anything about it. And now that you're like this, you're still kept by, you know what? That's crazy. I said the elephant story, and look, this person is this person pulling the strings, or are these little people pulling their strings? So now that elephant is like 10 tons and they could take down a circus, they're still being held by a tiny rope. And you're like, why isn't this elephant running? Because it gave up on themselves. It stopped believing in themselves because when they were little, they couldn't fight the herd and they just stopped trying. I think this is you, Taurus, being controlled by people that you could just kick in their face. You know what I mean? So Emperor reverse, you stop trying, you stop fighting for yourself because you let the liars win. I feel like these people are a zoom in of these people. Actually, are they even holding swords? That would be so weird. So that's what I feel. I feel like these Five of Swords is like a zoom in each one of these people. And these little people are controlling your destiny. Now, if you look at it on paper, you're like, why would this person be controlled by these little people? I would just whip those bastards across to another village. But no, it's waking up to your power. It is. That's what the Page of Wands reverse is waking up to your gifts, waking up to your purpose, waking up to who you are always meant to be. You are the King of Pentacles. Go get your 10 of Pentacles. Stop letting people tell you that it's impossible. It's not impossible. It was impossible for them because they're negative-ass people. It's time to break free. Fool, we've had 6 times. 6 times. This is a story from someone to break free from the manipulators keeping you from a very, very exciting life, Taurus. Don't let them win. Don't let them win. Yes. That's what I got for you, Taurians. That's what I got for you. I'm going to be doing Leo. That sounds very naughty. It's not Tarot After Dark. I apologize. But the Leos are the next. They are always next. They are always next. Leos might think that. I love my Leos, though. Leos are like, oh, yeah, we're always next. We're waiting very patiently for you to end, and got them all excited with the Sun card over here. But no, it's Leo, and then Sagittarius is the third sign to do. Yeah, so, yeah, thank you guys for coming out. If you want to join me, I'm going to start Leo's read probably in about 15 minutes. But yeah, come and join me. And then Sagittarius, and try to get these knocked out back to back to back. Thank you, Martin, again. Thank you so much. I'm just looking at the comments. It's after dark. It's after dark somewhere. That is so true. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you do fight like hell, Michelle, because if you don't, who's going to fight for you like hell? You know, people are worried about themselves. Yeah, thank you, guys. If you want to join me, 15 minutes is Leo. All right, guys, have a great rest of your Sunday. Take care.